our first Million Word Maniac is Lily Macon. Congratulations, Lily. And I asked her to pick a book, one of her favorite books that she's read or is reading in these last couple months. So she's going to show us the book she's picked.
House of Hades.
House of Hades, part of the
Heroes of Olympus series.
Awesome. Good job, Lily. Way to go.
Yeah.
Students are working diligently on writing a final draft of their opinion essay, which we are going to celebrate after we come back from Thanksgiving break. And we are also outfitted very comfortably in our pajamas today. So, can I see some of your pajamas here? Okay, let's see. We've got lots of comfy jammies. It's nice when you're having to work really hard and do all that writing that you have comfy clothes on. I'm sure that's what they like to do at home when they're in their comfy jammies, is to write. Write. Who said that?
Me.
We have been working on our opinion essays for a really long time, and we have added our opinion essays now to our writing wall. You can see all that writing. Look how hard they worked. And so today we're kind of celebrating. Everybody got to share a little bit of their essay, and we're celebrating, of course, with a couple snacks here. And on the count of 3, they're all going to shout what their opinion is. Are you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3.
What?
Okay, here, let me hear yours, Gabe. Shout it.
We should trap coyote all year round.
Okay, let me hear yours, Brooklyn.
We also play on boys sports teams.
Let me hear yours, Araya.
We need longer lunches.
Let me hear yours.
We should have gym every day.
How about you?
Dirt bike racing is a good sport.
How about you?
Kids should race dirt bikes.
How about Grace?
More PE time.
How about Lily?
No Facebook for kids.
And no having your teacher ask you to talk when your mouth is full of cookie. Kayla, how about you?
People should have dogs.
What about you?
Popcorn Friday should come back.
Anybody else who really wants to say theirs and I didn't call on them? Ashley.
We should have more basketball.
We should have gym every day. Smoking should be illegal.
We should keep the camera show here.
Anybody else?
Let's get rid of chewing tobacco.
Let's get rid of chewing tobacco. Nice job. Our future speakers, essayists, congressmen and women. There you go.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Bake, 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 bake. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off. I never miss a beat. I might need on my feet. And that's what they don't see. That's what they don't see.
Students got to go to a special assembly today. Tell me about it.
He did a bunch of different drawings and showed us bird's eye view, waist level view, and worm's eye view. And I drew this.
Hold it still. Awesome. Who else wants to tell me what you did today in the assembly? Tell me about it.
I drew Batman at our assembly today.
So what did you learn about drawing comics or superheroes today? Brooklyn?
It kind of like the shapes and kind of like form them, which I thought was really cool.
Oh, awesome. Nice. What did you learn? What did you learn?
Well, I learned that one of his favorite ones to draw is Silver Surfer.
Uh-huh. Did you learn anything about how to draw the Silver Surfer?
Yes, he likes to cut things in half.
Oh, I don't know what you mean by that.
Like when he's drawing, he cuts things in half, and he uses latitude and longitude to make the eyes and the nose.
Oh. How about you, Madison?
He used math and angles and
Algebra?
algebra and his
Somebody else?
Before being able to draw that good, you need to have a lot of practice.
That is a good point to make. How many of you are going to practice some of your drawings now?
When I grow up, I'm going to be a comicer.
A comicer? Nice. So we should have some time to draw a little bit in here, right? It's kind of an art/writing lesson. Our kids were doing the most marathon laps, so they were treated to some Spanky's pizza today. We've been working on division, and today our lesson is on what to do with the remainder. So students were given the problem of 30 people can fit on a roller coaster ride at one time. There's 252 people in line. They need to figure out how many trips the roller coaster needs to make for everyone to get a ride. So this group has come up with an answer. And do you want to tell us what your answer is?
It would be 9 because 252 divided by 30 equals 8, remainder 12. But 12 people wouldn't get a ride unless we went around another time.
Okay, so you rounded up, which is something that we sometimes do with our remainder. Good job. So I'm going to ask this group, what did you come up with for your answer?
8, remainder 12.
So does that answer my question about...
Oh, it's just 8.
So if it's just 8, what about the 12? What did that 12 stand for?
How many people would be left to not ride on the roller coaster?
How many people don't get to ride the roller coaster? But the question was, how many times would the roller coaster have to go for everyone to be able to ride the roller coaster? So talk about that. For this problem, we have videos costing $3, and Bonita has $14, and we're to figure out how many videos can she rent. Okay, explain your thinking to me.
Well, we tried to figure out what numbers we use for stuff. So all I did was I went 3, 6, 9, 12, and then I can't go over that because she don't have enough money. So I said I have 4 videos with $2 for Yep.
So what does that mean? What did you do with the remainder then?
We just ignored it.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Time. Hey. Hey. Timer's ready. Three, 2, 1. Time. Hey, 3, 2, 1. Time.
So we are playing a game called First to 100, and our birthday boy here is going to show us how to play the game. So talk us through it. What do you do first when it's your turn?
When you pick the card and then you read the card.
Go ahead and read it for us.
30 times x equals what? Hint. Think 3 times x and then add a 0. So 6 times 4 is 24. So 30 times 24.
So the 6 times 4 is 24. That becomes x, right? Okay.
And then 3 times 24. 72. 720. So the answer is 720.
All right, and then his partner will check to see if he's right, and if he got it right, he scores the 24 points that were his product. So we've been doing Christmas book clubs. What book? You guys hold up the book you're reading. You're reading The Dog Who Thought He Was Santa. So students got to choose a Christmas book to read before Christmas. And then they read a little bit on their own. They write notes while they're reading about things they could discuss. And they meet in their groups after they're done reading and they discuss their story. And I'm just going to ask them to share a little bit about what they like about book clubs. So why don't you go ahead and go first?
I like that you can share what you've been reading in the book.
Okay. How about you? What do you like about book clubs?
I like how we can interact with each other.
Do you have anything to add about what you like about book clubs?
I like that you get to share the parts that you like in the book.
Okay. And did you want to add anything to that?
Actually, they took mine, but I like it how you get to learn how to be responsible of reading what you need to read and doing what you need to do, like writing sticky notes and stuff.
So you have a little more independence in deciding what you're going to do? All right. Thank you.